Hi, it's me, Vamp, and I actually thought it might be kind of fun as of making this video that 31 minutes left on the night cycle on Plains of Eidolon. I thought it would be kind of fun to walk through the whole, how to fight an Eidolon, how to fight a Teralyst Eidolon solo, but not really solo. I know most people probably know this already, but I like the idea of showing for, everyone, people who don't know, in case you want to know what build I'm using going into this fight. There should be a card somewhere that links to the build that I'm using. It's actually called Hear Me Roar. As you saw, I went into a public bounty. Public bounties only appear at night because that's when. Okay, so public bounty for Eidolons only appear at night. Yes, the public matchmaking for an Eidolon fight, which is pretty cool all in itself. Uh, I was actually so happy when they first implemented it, and it's worked out pretty well for me overall. Now it could have gone one one of two ways. It could have gone really good, like it has overall, or it could have gone super terrible. Now I'm going to be uploading this no matter what, so even if it's the worst Eidolon experience ever, I'm going to upload it. Just, I guess, the experience will decide what title I'm going to call this. Is it going to be a fail or a succeed? That's going to be a question. The question. So, basically the first minute or so is searching for the Eidolon. He could literally be anywhere. Usually people can spot him out pretty quickly. During this time while searching for him, you can get lures. Lures are little machines at different grenadier camps, and basically what they do is they allow the idol, they capture the Eidolon, make him stay in the same place, and you kind of need them if you want to capture an Eidolon versus just killing an Eidolon, which killing an Eidolon and capturing an Eidolon are literally the same difference, except for the fact that one is using a lure and one is not using a lure. So if you kill an Eidolon while he's trapped by lures, it will capture him and you'll get more rewards. Plain and simple. More rewards. And that's actually what this game is all about. So okay, it looked like we got 3 lures. Now we gotta find the beast himself. That's not him up there, is it? Nope, that's a rock. I got tricked by a rock. Okay. I'll admit I like killing these now because they have 100% drop for the, yeah, and they're pretty annoying, honestly. I mean, if they would stop coming after me, I wouldn't have to kill them. But then, I mean, I guess I'm charging his lore, so that's nice. Because your guy killed a baby Eidolon to charge the lures. I cannot find that big dude. He's going to be somewhere on the map. He's always somewhere on the map. There's 0 chance of, him not being on the map. He will always be somewhere. You just have to find him, which we are doing terrible at. Worst case scenario, if we do fail this, I mean, I feel like I'm still being at least somewhat helpful, you know, telling you guys the steps. I just wish I knew where he was. I wish we could get an actual fight in. Maybe I'll find him. Hold on. Let's see. See, I'm kind of torn. On one hand, I feel like the game should like tell you where the Eidolon is, but on the other hand, I feel like, oh, you want to hold your hand. Okay, it looks like they found the Eidolon, so I'm gonna use my Arcwing. You can use any Arcwing you want. I just like blinking, honestly, so. And since this is where we go to work. Now, since I'm Zenaruk, I can stay invis quite a bit. I have one, I mean, it's not even a fully leveled up, but just as full disclosure, I have Arcane Virtuoso Strike or whatever it's called. And that's the one that goes on an amp, which, if you don't know what an amp is the thing that's needed for your operator to damage the Eidolon shields. See, you'll go into two phases here. Phase 1, you damage the shield. Wait until that purple bar goes all the way. We're shooting behind the vault shield because it does more damage that way. And then when that's gone, he'll light up like this. I'm gonna go raw, so at least one person gets raw. Ah, I'm down. Okay, that leg is almost down. I have a habit of shooting at the wrong limb sometimes. If you're in a group with someone, you can actually coordinate which limb, but to be honest, I mean, all limbs need killed, and my controller's gonna die soon. Definitely make sure to plug up your controller before this fight. And when he's doing that, go into operator mode and go into void mode so you don't go down like that person did. I'm gonna help revive him because he did just provide a valuable lesson for you guys. And I don't know what happened. I could have sworn we had the lower chart, but this is what happens when you don't have the lower chart. So it makes the fight a little more difficult, but really, in order to capture him, you only need to have the lore for the last part. Okay, definitely keep that in mind. Although it's ideal to have the lore for him for all the parts, because like I mentioned before, we are on a time limit, so yeah. This is how it was done in the olden days. It's a lot faster if you bring a chroma. It can be done without chroma or certain weapons, but certain weapons are faster than others. As you saw, I was using my whatever weapon. I like to use the Smita Kavat in combo with the Epona Prime. And then that is awesome, I think. Well, it's awesome for me, not for him though. And then I roar, and then I got no one, so that's cool. Okay, see, I made a mistake there. I know what you're thinking. Bam, made a mistake. Yeah, see, I didn't pay attention to where everyone was. Okay, he died. And, you know, the best advice I can give for this is if your team goes down, don't be a jerk about it, okay? Just pick them up and keep on resuming the fight, okay? Because, I mean, there's no point in just like sort of being like, you died, this is so easy mode, blah, blah, blah. There's no point in making them mad enough to leave or whatever. So, your chances are you're not going to get done if your team leaves because you're being all yelling and stuff. I mean, you don't have to be their best buddies, pals in the world, but you know, just act civilized. You know, act in a civilized manner. You don't have to say, you'll get them next time. But, you know, just don't yell at them. Someone goes down, you just pick them up. You guys are all here to have fun. And even if you're not here to have fun, you're here to just win. Win. Collect all the arcanes you can. Do you honestly think it's a good idea to make your whole team leave? And see Smita Kavat helps out again. This happens when we don't have enough people in crowd control. It's not particularly any person's fault, but it just sucks. Because that's like the damage phase, we gotta do more work. I always suck at the top two limbs, that's why I'm missing a good chunk of my shots. I will roar, and I got one person, I guess that's better than none. And, okay, it's probably a good idea to bring ammo restores with you. Gotta revive my cat. Well, because, see, okay, I know what you're thinking. Why bring a Smita Kavat? Well, there's a simple reason for that. One, because I like bringing a Smita Kavat. And two, because of the fact that Smita Kavat gives plus 200%, you know, critical hits chance, so that's why you see all those orange crisps. And like I said, right when he goes down like that, right when you hear that limb breaking noise, you go into operator mode, then go into void mode. And the good thing is you gotta be in void mode to damage him at this phase anyway, so it like just right there. Good. My team is reviving my cat. Okay, my team is not reviving my cat. I'm gonna go revive my cat. No, and as you just saw there, I didn't take damage from the water because I was in void mode. As soon as I left void mode, I took damage from the water. Or not damage, but damage. Okay, let's see. Okay, everyone's alive again. This actually feels like the olden days of me fighting Eidolons. You know, where no one knew what they were doing. It was actually pretty fun. I enjoyed those days quite a bit, actually. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Bam, what are you saying you enjoyed those days? Yeah, those were pretty fun days. No one knew what they were doing, so, you know, everyone's guess was as good as everyone. There was complete chaos throughout everything, because, like I said, no one knew what they were doing. Oh, and don't be afraid to pop an energy pad or two. No, my cat's down. Okay. Okay. I made the wrong choice there. Okay, sometimes there's a choice you'll have to make between prioritizing your team or doing damage. Because remember, in the end, you'll do more damage with your team. So, if it takes a few extra seconds to revive your teammate, then it's more so worth it. Because see, they were revived and did more damage than ever could, you know. Yeah. Now we won't have enough time for the other two, of course, but and I know some of you pro veterans say, oh, it could have been done faster. Yes, it could have been, first of all, but I mean, yes, it definitely could have been. But first of all, this is a group from the public actually. And second of all, I think it's just fine how it turned out because, I mean, I feel like, you know, I'm getting to properly teach you guys, sort of, you know, like, maybe you don't know how to. Like I said, it's all about which one I think having everyone up to do damage on this phase is very important, so he's able to be whatever now, so. This is not good. I mean, it's not the worst ever, but it's not good. This really sucks. I mean, I'm not being like, oh, I'm mad at the people, whatever. I know we're all trying our best. It's just, I can understand. See, I know you'll all the time, like, fans, you're always super positive about everything. Nothing phases you. Stuff does phase me to a point, but at the same time, I know it's just a game. I know we're relaxing. I know we're chilling. Keep in mind that chances are the people on the other side are also trying their hardest. For all we know, this could be their first victory, in which case they're super happy about. And I don't blame them. It's nice to be super happy about it. I thought I would make a good screenshot, so I saved it. Let me see. We got some stuff. We may have not got the most in the world, but we did it. And, you know, it wasn't a bad game, so guess what? I'm going to say good game. Because it was a good game. Any game yeah, like, I mean, we succeeded. So to me, that was a good game. Even if it wasn't a good game, it was a good game. Because we succeeded. We could have not succeeded. Definitely keep that in mind. Now, I'm going to show you guys what arcane I got because, okay, you'll get arcanes now from killing Eidolons. That's what that unknown mystery reward was. Because on PC, raids are gone already. On console, they're not gone yet, but they will be soon. And in case you don't know what arcanes are little add-ons you can put on your Warframe, or your amp, or your operator to give various bonuses. They aren't really needed in the game right now. I mean, it's kind of my fear that one day they become absolutely necessary because the enemies will get super hard. But right now, they're not much. They're not really needed. If you want me to go through some of the arcanes for you guys in like another video or something, let me know. Just leave a link in the description below. That's all you need to do, because I can go through some arcanes. I can tell you the values if you want the value of an arcane, because arcanes are valuable both in platinum and not platinum. I mean, but they're going down a lot in platinum price because when arcanes were part of the raid, they were limited to 1 per day. Now you can get 6 if you do it right. You can get 6 per night and night cycle is 50 minutes, so every hour and a half you can get six arcanes versus every 24 hours one arcane. So it's going to shift quite a bit. Okay, so yeah, that was everything there. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I know it wasn't a super organized run. Actually, let's see. 3 minutes left of night. Okay, it was not an organized run at all. It took us almost 30 minutes to kill that. The typical run of everyone knowing what they're doing and having the cheesy tactic. Okay, cheesy tactic chroma thing. I know I said cheesy, but that's what it is. I know it's a mechanic of chroma, but still. But don't get me started on that. Anyway, in a typical run, when everyone knows what they're doing, it would probably take maybe 10 minutes to kill the Teralyst, which is the one we were fighting. But in this run, it took us a bit longer, which is okay. Like I said, we didn't have the most optimal team in the world. Not everyone, either A, everyone didn't know what they were doing, or B, we're leveling up stuff, which is fine. It's perfectly fine. You can't expect everyone to be at the same in-game level you are. First, with both knowing how to do stuff as well as gear and weapons and builds and all that jazz. And arcanes even. You might have a super powerful arcane that will keep you alive indefinitely. They might not. They might only have one arcane. You might have the full set of 10. You never know. But yeah, this is the video how to fight Teralyst, I guess. Okay, how to capture Teralyst. Yeah, okay. That's good. That's a good title. I'm gonna use that later.